After the break, we will discuss... Oh, well, I guess I actually have to write what we will discuss. After the break, Annika's angle, followed by a discussion of a... After the break, Annika's angle and a discussion over a fox... No, it's not over, it's about. About?
I haven't prepared shit, and I apologize in advance, but it'll make for a livelier discussion. Well, the kind of read one I can talk about without that, I mean, that's just gonna be, that's very, very easy.
Okay.
Weren't sure about that there.
I saw it in a book, so I just took it after that.
Yeah, Jacob, what is my name?
Annika.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, am I sure? I use...
Okay, I understand that, but I'm just reminding you.
Oh my god, I know what your name is. I named a effing segment off of your fake name.
That's
How
true.
about Franco?
It's not my fake name, it's my AFX name. Thank you very much.
Okay. Just keep in mind, this is a show where we have people who come on with the name Dilda. So feel free to be creative.
Yeah.
Okay.
And had I known that, I would have been more creative, but...
You would have been like Madame Vagina or something.
Yeah. Oh, and Peter, I'll tell you that duck sucking. I did not realize that a duck's dick is longer than some men.
What?
Wow.
Right? Because it sticks out there for a while afterwards.
Oh my god.
It's like 6-7 inches. It's big. It's big, but it's long. I shouldn't say big. It's long.
Wow.
Like a straw?
What?
Like college.
Great. Okay.
Is that
So
a real college, or is that just a made-up one for this?
it's not fake?
I'm asking. If you insist.
What do you mean if I insist? That's what you're here for.
Oh, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I want to give my dog some doggy ice cream,
Oh
so
my
that
God.
should keep them.
Okay, just go give them your ice cream, and then your segment is first. So you better be ready.
I know. Okay. here's the
Annika
dog,
Wolf,
I got ice
regular.
cream.
The word regular contributor.
Here, you just peel the lid and put it down.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like scoop it out. Okay, whatever.
This is ridiculous. You talk too much.
I actually had the audacity to stop you when you would go on tangents. You mean?
Oh, please. I didn't know on that many tangents.
Sure,
Yeah,
but
we talked for 45 minutes on just the first topic.
okay. Well, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me talking, Annika.
Oh, no, right.
Oh my God.
I got
Whatever.
to the point where you had Frank to the leg.
What was my question about this?
There was no time left. Hey.
What are you talking about? You're a malcontent, Madam Scrooge.
I am. What can I say?
Franco, you ready?
You know,
Slavably? Oh my god, it's my handwriting, of course. Slavery? No, that following... I'm just gonna say. Okay, you ready with, that meth thing?
you still have bummer pieces today.
Oh, so they're all bummer. Yeah, I guess they were all bummer. But then again...
No, not all. I mean,
Well,
Rush and
there's a
Weight
new...
Watchers.
There's a
This
new...
one and-
There's a new porn, but did you hear the first headline? There's a new porn
I
network.
know, and I love Adam and Eve.
There you...
Best quality sex toys. And
Really?
they're cheap.
The fuck was that?
Did you check your UMBC emails? I think I copied you the note that I wrote to them.
Oh, what did you say?
I don't know. I have to really read it. And they wrote me back and said, I don't understand what you're saying. But,
Yeah, sure. Did you want to?
Okay.
You wanted to do it Thursday?
well, yeah, I mean, I could do it tomorrow, but tomorrow might be rainy.
Okay.
So
I
all the
will
rain doesn't bother me. And you said you like rain, right?
Oh, I love Ray. Yeah.
Oh, I just saw the little link on here. I could have read the bill.
Hey, I'm gonna get off here in just 1 second. I'm just trying to make a call because I have to do it for the show. But I'll be off in. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on.
The First Amendment is that we have freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Bye. Actually,
I'm going home. What Rush Limbaugh said about Oprah, what he said about Michelle Obama, what he said about feminist group.
yes.
Okay, yeah, these are some really good. These are some really I would say, current topic
Yes.
that needs to be addressed immediately.
I think they're thought-provoking, you know?
Yeah, I'm so excited. He is a wounded soul. Hi, Glitter. Nice to meet you. I love the name. Thank you. Hi, Annika. I love your name also. Is that from, what descent? Russian? Like dead fish in my house.
What?
Something smells like dead fish in my house.
Well,
Anyway.
originally put in place by the government of France. Oh my God.
Jacob?
Yes? The Facebook murder.
CNN sucks.
CNN
Okay?
is garbage.
That's just fucking wrong.
That's such
you
a
know?
it's such a transparent ratings ploy too.
Oh, yeah. Because, you know, and kids when they watch the news.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because, I mean, I didn't take the copious amount of notes that I did for the other one. But
Well, how much copious amount of notes are you gonna take for scrotum, man?
Jesus, I swear, I'm losing it.
You've already lost it.
I lived in the city for a little while, and that was a scary thing. I know, it is. I lived in Lexington and Cary, so, like you said, you don't know the city, but trust me, you don't want to go to Lexington and Cary.
Wasn't it like the first night you moved in, there was a murder or something?
Within the first, 3 hours?
Oh my God!
Well, thank you for the hands up.
Okay, let me know if you get this. It's from your favorite source.
What is it with you and InfoWars? Seriously.
Well, because I want to be fair and balanced, and so this is the representative of the political.
Fair and balanced and InfoWars.
This is the representation of the political right.
Ever thought of another source?
Oh, no, there are no other representatives of the right that could do justice like InfoWars could.
Okay, well, if you're interested, but I make jewelry. I'd love, since you're a fashion person, I know you're. Oh my goodness, I love jewelry. Jacob would tell you how much I love jewelry.
Absolutely.
I wear jewelry all the time, don't I, Jacob?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right. So, yeah, Jacob, you gotta tell me what she likes so I can send her some stuff.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well,
I make jewelry like crazy. Oh my goodness, so we do have to network, okay?
Absolutely.
And Jacob, you can give her my information.
Her films include Young Girls with Big Tits 7, Holla Black Girls 5, Freak Nasty 6, Bubble Bursting Butts 2, and Interracial Sex Fest. She was 28.
What?
I said, are you going to play the reality show game?
Oh, fuck yeah. It's like, what's the biggest hurdle you've overcome? And instead of talking about my disability, I talked about how my sister-in-law is addicted to drugs and it broke up my family.
That is totally gonna work!
My parents are
Gonna become famous! Here's these stupid, very important headlines. Yeah, they're not important at all. The headlines are the least important part of the show, obviously.
Oh, I know, but some of them are interesting.
I think they're all interesting, but the thing is, I'm actually making fun of the concept of headlines, because the reason I choose such dinky stories for these headlines is because the fact that you can encapsulate any serious, important story in like a 3-sentence thing is just so stupid. So I said, well, what can you...
3-second soundbite.
Yeah, I'm thinking my response to that is, well, what can you sum up in 3 seconds? Well, a sex tape. So you know what? That's my headlines. So I don't know how up on stupid news you've been, but that girl from The Bachelor hung herself. Did you know that?
That animals. That's
Just
on
search.
there.
Wait, what are you looking at?
People?
Really? They don't even. Her boyfriend did not propose to her, so she killed herself. Madonna has begun wearing a grill. And
lovely.
she's. I mean, just type in Gia blah 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 dead. She's dead. I guarantee. I'm not making this shit up. Yeah, Radar Online tends to just contradict them just for the hell of contradicting TMZ. Like, if somebody's unhappy, they'll be like, our sources say she's actually quite happy. And you're like, okay, seriously?
Yeah, who cares? She's dead.
Yeah, well, she's dead, and it sucks.
Yes.
Oh my god, she's just a circus mess. Okay, but,
I'm reading that Well, it's the Blaze, so I don't know how.
Oh, God, that's Glenn Beck. How did you end up on the Blaze?
I was looking for his high school grade. And
Why?
that's when it came up.
My high school grades were terrible. Sarah Palin could be a genius behind closed doors.
I don't think so, but anyway. But all the people, she's not one that I think has a brain.
But I'm
like I said.
Well, you know what? You know what? You could be talking about our next president.
No, I can't. That's never going to happen.
The pro-homosexual advocate Megyn Kelly. This is a total joke.
I like Fox. I find it very entertaining. I do learn something some of the time.
You know what? I watch so much of it, and I learn nothing. But it is entertaining because that's what it's meant to be. You know.
Well, no, I mean what I mean by learning, I find out some stuff that they're so far, whack that I didn't know that they were. That's what I mean.
Oh, so you don't mean like information?
No.
I mean, I've learned one or two. I mean, it's really pitiful, but I don't.
I shouldn't say that. I have learned a few. Because
I've learned something.
I'm penny, but I'm worth a dollar. No, that's stupid.
That's Australian accent.
I know.
Dollar. We'll be talking about the person that the mainstream media has coined. That's not even who knows a thing or two about that world. Not that world, because that would imply she's a porn star. Oh, Poppy.
Yeah, it's Poppy. I'm like, who's turning?
No, Poppy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right, love. I'm happy. You got a lot on your plate.
With the porn professor and everything.
Okay. What a porn professor. Interesting character this man is.
This is like Hannity-style explosive.
Did you see my post today?
On Facebook?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I was going to say, but, they have, basically they said that Syria did it, but now we're going to sit back and do nothing while...
Wait, hold on. Who said Syria did it?
The American guys that went in to the site and looked at the data said that basically they said there was very little doubt that Syria did it.
Can you send me that information?
You just said it, that they had very little doubt that it was a chemical attack.
Whoa, I don't take what the Obama administration says as...
Oh, no, the AP said it, but, yeah, they said that the investigator that was sent in said that.
From the UN. I am not believing... I don't just buy what the Obama administration says.
Oh, absolutely. They lie like... Let's see. The UN weapons... All right. A senior White House official...
it's not even in the mandate of the inspectors to determine who perpetrated the attack.
Yeah, no, you're right. It was a U.S. official that said it.
Yeah, they're... I don't fucking believe what they say, Are you kidding me? I mean, but a weapon is a weapon,
And used recently,
Well, and I don't, I happen not to believe that it was the government, because the government has no reason to, because considering that, these UN inspections were scheduled before, and, they were just going to proceed with them, what would Bashar al-Assad have to gain by just gassing millions of people and having these images all over the place, It seems very suspicious to me. Groups that are Islamic fundamentalists, I think that they are behind this,
Oh, absolutely. The fundamentalists are the ones that cause all the problem.
But I think that, the West and the U.S. and, Saudi Arabia, Qatar...
It's a civil war. We need to stay the fuck out.
Yeah, but they are just so concerned with framing this issue to, Syria's government needs to go. But, I think that they're either ignoring facts or they're just lying, reason.
Because it's a baby, As an adult, if you identify with one sex or the other sex,
this is not...
That's one thing.
No. Sex is not something that you identify... Sex is not something that you identify with. Gender is. It's not about a baby defining itself or the parents...
No, but I mean biologically. You can't... That'll fuck up the kid for life emotionally.
I disagree.
Alright.
I mean, I don't think that that will mess up somebody. I think it's, I think it would, society would see it as abnormal, but there's not very much that you have to do to be seen as abnormal. So, so my panelist dropped out.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
Surprise. And it wasn't even for a real reason. He just was out with his family for dinner.
This NASDAQ article. It's like the Decabox. I mean, seriously, who gives a flying fuck?
Well, once you see where I take this, I feel like this is interesting. Number one, because it's ridiculous. It's very stupid.
Right.
But number two, I think it can lead into a good discussion of some of the more like excessive things that news channels and cable news in particular does, and if those things actually help the audience gain information, or do they actually just distract you, So that's where the Decabox is significant, I think. But that looks so stupid. It's like, what is every guest on your program going to say? Like the introductions and then the segment is over? Because I've watched CNBC. The segment's going for like 2 minutes, 30 seconds. What are you going to say?
Yeah, I mean, seriously. You can't have a conversation
You can't have a substantive conversation about anything. I mean, maybe you could talk about a sex tape, but CNBC doesn't do that. Before we begin, as you know, because it's cable news, they're all going to be talking over each other already. So imagine 10 people plus a host doing that.
Yeah, I know. And what are the headlines today?
I think the first time I saw
just like the people that wear their pants halfway down their butt. That's a prison thing. That's a jail thing.
Yeah.
And the original meaning of that was they wanted to have male intercourse.
What?
Look, if you look at, Manson. Manson has had that swastika on his head for, 25 years?
Uh-huh.